Hey everyone, welcome to the Digital Worm stream. And if you're watching this on YouTube, welcome to the Digital Worm YouTube channel. I'm your host, the Digital Worm. This evening we're going to be playing some burn, some just straight up red, white, burn, and modern. Anyone who watched the stream last, like a few days ago, I guess, we played Just Guy Control and we just got destroyed. There's just so many degenerate decks in modern right now. You know, just the control decks are not doing really well. You're either playing the super degenerate decks or you're playing something kind of mid-rangey, which actually stands a chance. Burn's one of my favorite decks of all time, and I have yet to do a video for our YouTube channel for Burn, so we're going to run at least one league tonight. Depending on how well we do, we might do two. But I'm just kind of in the mood where I'm all about thinking less and burning more, so that's what we're gonna do with our evening. Just gonna run through a friendly league here, have a good time, chill, relax. Hope you guys had a nice weekend. Hope your Monday wasn't too brutal. Guess everybody's playing standard tonight. Alright, here we go. It's a little land heavy, but I'm gonna keep it. We are on the draw, so as long as we don't draw another land, we're gonna be more than okay. That's a good start. I'm just gonna get a basic mountain here. So the reason I went after a basic mountain is right now I could be playing mono red or blue red Phoenix, and I want to avoid giving them too much information right off the bat. And the second I play this Goblin God like I'm about to do, then our opponent's going to know exactly what we're on, right? Looks like we're up against bank control, or this could be like a bring to light, scape shift kind of thing going on here. We're gonna go ahead. So we're definitely gonna swing here. And we're gonna go ahead and lightning bolt as well. Going after another basic mountain. Looks like we're going to catch this Path to Exile, which is unfortunate. So we gave them a land, and our dude got Path, which is definitely not particularly where we want to be. Luckily we drew another one off the top. We're going to go ahead and Boros Charm here. Or, sorry, Lava Spike. Hopefully they do not have another path in hand. That would be unfortunate. Okay, so we're playing Spirits and they slow rolled us, which is unfortunate. I did not see that coming. I probably should have. Okay. I get companied here. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, too bad, so sad. Alright, we got there in game one. Very, very lucky for us. Oh, hey, what's up, Sharima? How you doing? We got lucky. We got real lucky. They drew really poorly there. Really not sure what to bring in here. Searing Blood seems good. Staring Bridge also seems good. Everything else seems par at best. So yeah, we're definitely bringing in these Searing Bloods, and I think Ensnaring Bridge is also a pretty good inclusion from the board here. As far as cuts go, the Shard Volley, I always cut the Shard Volley. You don't think so? Should I bring in the other two Path to Exiles? Or should I just play my game and not worry about what they're doing? Fair. That's fair. Alright, well, we'll give this a shot. Hopefully we can get an explosive start and they can get another slow start. If we start pulling some lands, this hand's going to get really good really fast. So I think I keep here. If we can get a land on the draw, and we are on the draw, then we can drop Eidolon turn 2. As long as they don't have a Aether Vial here, we should be okay. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. I'm assuming they're... okay. So they're just slow rolling here. Not wanting to take too much damage off their lands, that's fine. The slower they go, then the more damage we can do in a short period of time. Sure. Yeah, I'm going to... hold on. Well, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. This is one of those times where we would definitely much rather have the Searing Blaze as opposed to the Searing Blood. I'm thinking I'm probably swinging with the Goblin God to see if I can get an extra 2 points of damage and then just drop the Eidolon. I like the swing, then Eidolon play better. Although that other line is pretty interesting. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Good call. Good call. If he drops this Thalia here... All right. I feel like Grim Lavamancer might be a good play here. Help me kind of start getting some stuff out of the way. Eidolon also might be the proper play. A case can also be made for playing Swift Spear, swinging, and bolting. There are several different lines here we could go with. I'm not sure which one I want to do. Shaurima, do you have any thoughts here? Looks like my buddy may have gone AFK. I think I want to play Swift Spear Bolt. Bolt, do I bolt the dude or do I bolt to the face? Okay. Oh my god, I'm feeding them all kinds of lands right now. They have another Knight of Autumn, that's gonna suck. But I can always do Lavamancer and just start taking them out with that. Won't have to worry about Eidolon doing any damage to me. What were you saying yup to? I really want to draw a land here, honestly. I think a land is probably my best draw. Hey! Alright, we have a pretty solid board state here, guys. We can cast most of our burn spells right now with relative ease. But I'm still going to be taking this Thalia off the board as fast as I can. Not going to swing here. I don't think that's what I want to do. I'm hoping to dodge a path to exile here, because that would be super unfortunate. We want our Grim Lavamancer to live. And we really don't need any more lands. Another phantasmal image. All right. Yeah, that's definitely my first course of action, but I'm trying to think through the whole line. I can Lavamancer Thalia. Okay. That's one of the things I was thinking about. Wait. Alright, so do I play out this other land and just wait and crack it, or should I just hold it in my hand for as long as I possibly can? Because that could possibly be relevant in the near future. Okay. That's what I was thinking. I just wasn't 100% sure. If they don't have anything here, they're dead. Because I can swing with the Eidolon, the Swift Spear, cast Skull Crack, and then hit them for 2 with Lavamancer. And that's lethal. So they have to have something here. Uh-oh. Alright, they're dead. Sweet. That was a good start. That was a really good start. I'll take a 2-0 victory, match 1 of a league any day of the week. Big shout out to my buddy Shaurima. Helped me think through some lines there. I really appreciate it. So we're off to the races here with our second match of the evening. This hand could be very good if we draw a second land. I think I keep. We are on the draw again. Game 1 here. And we've got a mirror match, boys. It's a mirror match. Would you have gone to 6 here? It's possible I should have led with Goblin Guide there, though. Oh, the land screw is real. I'm playing 20. Alright. Hopefully we can pull a land here so we can Searing Blaze this dude. Hey! So some people might think that that was not the proper line. I think leaving an unchecked Grim Lavamancer on the battlefield is death. So I'm just not having that. Okay. Opponent has 1 card left in hand. I think I just do the same play I did last turn. Just drop this land in tapped, smoke him with Searing Blaze. He's got 1 card in hand. I don't think he can kill me next turn, no matter what he gets. We definitely have to take our life total into consideration here. We're at 11, and this is a burn deck. But next turn, we can play Goblin Guide, swing, then play Eidolon. And once we drop the second Eidolon, there's not going to be a whole lot that they can do. That seems like a pretty good plan. So let's just get this guy off the table. So we're dropping a 9 here. We're officially in triple bolt range, which is a really scary place. Opponent was on the play, so they're a little bit ahead. Hopefully they start ripping lands. All right. So I'm thinking they're either holding lands or they're holding... I'm not sure. There's only one way to find out, though. Hopefully... Well, their Searing Blazes aren't going to do them a whole lot of good right now because they didn't play a land. So we'll see what they get. Lightning Bolt off the top. gonna play an Eidolon, pass the turn. Wow, that's a really good point. I could have really been punished there. Alright, so it looks like they're gonna Searing Blaze. Alright, so we can swing for 4 here. But like Shalrima mentioned, it might be a better idea. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, that makes sense. No way. Really? Is this about to... Ooh! I just double bolt here, right? Yeah. Well, there's a concession there. He probably knew it was coming. I always have pretty much the same strategy. And that's just bring in Core Firewalker. Huh. I like it. I should probably also bring in the Path to Exiles for their Core Firewalkers. It's pretty common in the mirror match for the opponent to bring in Core Firewalker, but also sometimes people bring in Dragon's Claw if it's a budget type deck. But what I like to do is just bring in Paths first, and if we go to game 3 and I see Dragon Claw, then I'll bring in the Wear Tears. There's also a case for bringing in Seared Blood, but they don't have that many creatures, so I don't think it's necessary. So I'm just going to bring in the Path to Exiles here. And I am going to cut. I'm actually going to cut Volley here. I'm going to cut some Lava Spikes and some one Rift Bolt in case they bring in Core Firewalker, because none of my spells. I like cutting Volley. Is Lava Spike always the right cut? Is that your thought? Okay. All right, this is wow, this is a close one. 4 lands. But we have an answer right off the bat to their Core Firewalker. We've got an Eidolon. We got a Searing Blaze to get rid of a creature. I'm on the fence, but I definitely think this is a keep. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep this. I think this is too good, even though it's got 1 too many lands, maybe 2 too many lands. But I want these Inspiring Vantages. If we draw our Firewalker, we won't have to fetch Shock, which is nice, because once again, our life total here is relevant. We are on the play again, so we're going to be a little bit slow, which is fine. Probably going to take a little bit of an ass whipping early on, but I feel pretty comfortable with what we have and what we can draw, that we can possibly draw out of this. We're running a little hot right now. We've gotten a little lucky. Top of our deck has been very kind. Let's just hope we can stick with that. And there it is. Alright, I'm going to go ahead, since I don't have anything else to do here except path, and I really don't think that's a great option. I'm just going to suspend this Rift Bolt and pass the turn. Hopefully we can yoink a core Firewalker off the top in the next couple of turns. Boy. Alright, well, the plan has just changed a little bit here. Another Rift Bolt off the top. We're on the defensive pretty early. I'm going to go ahead and use my burn as removal. Okay. So we're down to 11 life. My first thought is to suspend Rift Bolt and then play Eidolon. Depending on what they have, if they're holding some Lightning Helixes, could put a hurting on us. So I might wait on the Rift Bolt. So I think the line is to play Eidolon, keep a red-white land up, and just say go. They're going to have to take some damage to get rid of it. That's kind of what I was thinking. Okay. So what does the opponent have in store for us now? It's a good question. It just seemed like the right play. I didn't really. Why? What's your reasoning behind not playing it? Fair. I guess that's a good point. Well, I'm definitely not going to win if I keep drawing lands. That's a pretty good draw. I think I'm going to Helix in response here. Alright, we are probably dead. Yep. Good games, opponent. No sideboard changes, I don't think. I may have thrown that game away there, as my my buddy pointed out. This is a little slow, but I think it's also a keep. We are on the Swift Spear clan. Okay, I will take that. Oh, shiznittle snip snaps. Hopefully we don't get Path to Exiled here. If we do not get Path to Exiled, we are in just fabulous shape. Despite the fact we keep drawing lands over and over and over, we are looking pretty solid. I'm just gonna vomit my entire hand. Actually, I'm gonna hold this Goblin Guide for now. Nah. Let's play it. I didn't come here to not play spells, boys. That may have been wrong. It's possible I should have held at least one creature for now. Not entirely sure. Just gonna go ahead and hard cast this bad boy. Swinging for lethal. What you got, opponent? What you got? Come on with it. You got nothing. So he's got to have a helix here. There it is. All right, and he concedes. So 4-1, 2-0. Let's start off the league. This is a good start. This deck, this is pretty much a stock list, except that I'm running 4 rest in pieces, which you don't always see, but the dredge matchup is absolutely terrible. And also there's, always going to be a lot of storm. There's a lot of Phoenix decks. So I like to keep 4 rest in peace in my board because I don't like to fuck around. I mean, I do, obviously. I'm playing Magic the Gathering, but you know what I mean. A very, very good start to the league. I hope we keep it up. Top of the deck has been very, very kind. I'd love to play first. I'm actually going to mulligan this. We don't know what we're playing against. Definitely want to have the most explosive start possible. This is much better. This is much, much better. Opponent mulligans to 4 cards. Well, that's unfortunate. But we're probably going to give him some lands here, right? Boy. So it's not impossible for Tron to win when they mull to 5. Shaurima, you know more about that than I do. So we're just gonna have to basically try and race him at this point. We're gonna need a 1-mana burn spell off the top here. Opponent did not have turn 3 Tron, which is nice. Ah, that's unfortunate. Actually, no, we've got it. We've got it. Good clean turn 4 kill there, boys. Gotta love a good clean turn 4 kill, am I right? So, what's going in, what's coming out here? I am going to bring in Rest in Peace. I am going to bring in Stony Silence and 2 Path to Exiles. In case they're playing, which I'm naturally assuming that they're playing Wormcoil Engine. You want Path to Exile for that. I'm going to cut. Actually, I don't know if I want the Wear Tears now that I think about it. I think the Stony Silence is fine. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. We're up a game. I'll keep it. So we're cutting the... I'm gonna cut the Searing Blazes. They don't run very many creatures, and the ones they do have, Searing Blaze doesn't do much to them. The one exception to that is if he plays, an early Walking Ballista, but the Wear Tears will take care of that as well. We're gonna shave. Now, don't tell Sharima that we're doing this, all right? But we're gonna shave this Shard Volley. Don't tell him. If you're watching YouTube, you're watching the stream, when he comes back, doing whatever it is that he's doing, do not tell him that we cut that card. Alright, so I cut 4 Searing Blazes and a Lava Spike and put in 2 Path to Exiles, a Stony Silence, and a Wear Tear. We are up against Tron. Green. The old green Tron, we are up a game. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. We're on the play. I'm not talking a whole lot right now because it seems like we're running pretty good right now. So as long as we don't get spatial contortion or anything like that, we're going to come very close to killing them next turn. It's possible I should have dropped the Eidolon there. Because they're doing their thing with all their low mana cost spells. Maybe I'll do that next turn. That was smart for them. Actually, 1, 2, that's 9, that's 12. Huh. So we could play the Eidolon and it would... There's a good chance they've already cycled through most of their low-cost spells in hand. With the Chromatic Stars, yeah, they've already played 3 of those, a Sylvan Scrying and a Nature's Claim. I think it's best to just stay on the burn plan. So I'm gonna bolt here. Do I want to cast a second bolt is the question, or do I want to suspend Rift Bolt? Both of them seem pretty attractive to me. Let's just do the second bolt. If we draw a land, we can suspend Rift Bolt and cast Skullcrack, which would be ideal. Shit! Sorry, dude. Yep. Damn it. Well, that's unfortunate. What do you mean by that? Oh, yeah. Which, if he drops a land this turn, he can play Thragtusk. What? I didn't play Eidolon in case I pull a, in case I pull a Searing Blaze, which I sided out. Oh my god. Wow. Ah, goodness. The good news is, as long as we pull a whatchamacallit off the top, a Boros Charm. If we pull a Boros Charm off the top, we win. All right. Ugh. Well, I definitely screwed up here. That's my bad. Alright, so we need a bolt off the top. What's wrong? just to try and thin the deck, increase my odds of getting a bolt off the top. What do you mean? Oh, you're saying like if I hadn't cracked, then okay. I see what you're saying, and you're right. You're 100% right. Yeah, I mean that could have been the difference between life and death there. Definitely playing a little loose. I've been running so hot, you know, it's easy to start playing loose as shit. You know what I mean? So do you not think it was worth it to try and thin the deck out? I mean, they say that deck thinning doesn't matter. Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like it matters. Like, I don't feel like it always... Is it really that low? Touche. Touche. So, is there any situation where fetching does matter? Fair. That makes sense. So we just started the fourth match of the league. We have a bit of a questionable hand here. There's no dude, but there is 13 points of burn damage here. And being that we do not know what we are playing against, and the opponent's already gone to 6, I feel like I keep this hand. I feel like I just start off suspending a Rift Bolt and then just start burning the shit out of them. Shalrima, you have any thoughts on that? Like, if we're playing against something like Death Shadow, this might be the perfect hand. Yeah, I think it's pretty risky. But hopefully we'll draw out of it. And we're on the draw. So let's see what we're up against. We're up against control. Well... damn it. Actually, we're up against Cheerios. I don't know if we can we beat Cheerios? I don't even know. It's not Cheerios? What is this? What just happened? Well, he just gave us a really, really good hand. Day's Undoing. Each player shuffles their hand and graveyard into their library, then draws 7 cards. I have no idea what the hell is even going on right now. One thing I do know is, okay. Well, that guy's gonna get the shit bolted out of him. Okay. What the hell is even going on here, bro? I realize it's a homebrew, but I'm super confused right now and I don't know what to do. I'm thinking I just bolt this creature and the token out of the way and swing. Okay. Sounds good to me. Is he dead next turn? I think he is dead next turn. If he doesn't do anything to, do I just go? think I just swing, right? I think I lava spike his face, and then I swing, and then if he tries to block with Psy, then I just helix the Psy. No? Whoa, 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 whoa. So I just send all the burn to his face? Okay. Yeah. Holy shit. Does this mean he's got another one in hand? I mean, killing this Psy seems pretty attractive, right? Okay. I hate that combo. Fucking hate that shit. If I draw a land, he's dead. Should be, anyway. Let's talk sideboard. Any idea? I'm assuming I bring in the Stony Silence and the Wear Tears. Okay, that's fine. And then I think I just helix at their end step, right? Or Boros Charm if they do anything to hurt themselves. Well, I was planning. I'm hoping to use it as a burn spell. I didn't really. I never think about using Boros Charm's other modes. But you're right. Do I just charm here in response? I feel like charming in response is probably the right play. Jeez. All right. So, should I bring in Pat the Exile? I'm going to go use the bathroom. But do I bring in Pats and Searing Bloods for this match? All right. So we'll just bring in these 3 spells. I guess just take out the lava spikes like I've been doing. Maybe cut 2 spikes and a rift bolt. Oh, not that. I kind of like that. 2 spikes and a rift bolt. I did not see that message. I'm very sorry. I think I keep this. I got some artifact and enchant hate here. We're on the draw again. That's true. That's a good point. He's showing counter magic. Don't know if he actually has it. So do you think I should cast the bolt to try and bait out counter magic so that way I can for sure land the Lava Mancer? Okay. Son of a bitch did it. Well, that was unfortunate. Oh my god. Fucking Mishra's baubles, I swear. I wonder if this deck needs to be running 2 Grim Lava Mancers, honestly. I feel like I want to get rid of this. But I can't. It's a pretty good draw. Well, opponent is just drawing the best cards he could possibly draw. And we're starting to flood out. Luck has taken a little bit of a turn for the worse, but it's fine. There's a good chance I'm dead here. Yeah. That's a good idea. You think I just scoop here? I feel like there's a good chance I just scoop here. Alright. What about nah. I think I bring in the Path to Exiles, honestly. What do you think about Ensnaring Bridge? You always say that. Alright, let's just run it. We get a second land, this is gonna be pretty baller. I think we keep it. Like when? Like against like humans and spirits and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah. Really want a second land here. It would appear that a little bit of our luck has run dry. Run just a little bit dry. I definitely need to start playing a little bit faster too. I only have 7 minutes left. Away. So they are in triple bolt range, but we need to draw some lands to be able to get there. We do have the bolts in hand. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're dead. Alright, we're good. We're good. Oh, that was fucking brutal. Hope I never play that guy or his deck again. That sucked. So we're 3-1 going into the final match, and we are 7-3. The 4-1 Dream is still alive. Pray for me, guys. Pray that the magic gods once again find me in their favor. We'll keep this. Not sure what we're up against. Wooded Foothills could mean a few different things. Looks like a mirror match is what it looks like. Well, this is interesting. So part of me wants to play the Eidolon. Part of me wants to play the Helix and use it to kill the Swift Spear. And then part of me wants to play the Swift Spear and play the Foundry tapped. And then another part of me wants to play the Foundry, play the Swift Spear and the Lavamancer and attack in with the Goblin God. Okay. That's how we will do it. Is there any reason to play the Helix before we play the Eidolons? Do we just use the Helix to basically stay alive, like if it starts getting close? So do I do I block with this Eidolon if I have the opportunity, and then cast the next one next turn? I feel like that's a possible line. What? Never mind. It's possible I should have swung there and then played the Eidolon post-combat. I'm wondering if maybe that's what I should have done. Huh. I'm assuming he's going to hit my Swiss Spear. Yeah. Not really sure what the proper play was there. He's gonna helix here, sure. Well, this is unfortunate. Oh man, what a tough decision. So I can play the Eidolon. I can play the Helix. The Helix drops into 3, takes me back to 10. That seems like the right play, to be honest. Then I can use Grim Lavamancer as a blocker. Do I even want to do that? I can block and then use his ability, save some damage, and then just hard cast Rift Bolt. Or I can play Eidolon. No, I think Helix is probably the right play here. And I think I want to do it now. Let's wait. Let's wait. Let's be patient. Let's wait. It's possible that he will not do anything this turn. He has to burn. He has to use a burn spell on my Lavamancer this turn. Goblin God. I think I just blocked the Swiss Spear here. Okay. All right, we got there. Whew, that was a close one. So we're going with the burn plan. What the hell is that? What the hell did I just add in? Whoops, did not want that. All right, so we're just gonna take out 4 spikes here. Bring in 4, take out 4. We're gonna run this. And looks like we're going on the Swift Spear plan right off the jump. 4-1 is on the line, people. Oh no, I clicked through it! Well, that was unfortunate. Screwing up my 4-1, folks. Well, all right. All right, so I've got some lines here. I can play the Sacred Foundry, blaze one of these nerds, and swing. I can play the Foundry, play a Swift Spear, path one of the other Swift Spears, swing in for 4. I feel like the safe play is just to play this Foundry tapped, play this Swift Spear, and swing. We've got a lot of burn in our hand. Got like 11 damage. Let's do that. See how this shakes loose, folks. We're gonna see a Searing Blaze here. That would be unfortunate. That's going in my face. Just fine. This is gonna hurt. You know what I want to see right off the top is our good old friend Core Firewalker. That's what I'd like to see. That's not Core Firewalker at all. Not even a little. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. Actually, I think I'm dead. think I might be dead. Let's leave this one back. Well, I mean, if we're dead, right? I'll use the path if I have to use the path. We'll see what our opponent has. He only needs like 2 bolts. Sure. Opponent is back up to 10. And I have to pat this guy. Ugh. That's not bad. Actually, I think we win here. Forward to the face. Bang. Got him. The 4-1. 4-1 victory. 4 chests to the pocket. So let's take a quick look at this. This is the power of burn, folks. See here, we lost once. It was a 2-1, so we didn't get shut out at all. And we had 3 shutouts, so we were 6-0, 8-1, 9-3. That's a 75% win percentage there, guys. I'll take that any day of the week. Fantastic victory. I'd like to thank my good buddy Shaurima for coming out, supporting me, and telling me how to play Magic. He's a good dude. He's a real good dude. Had a lot of fun tonight. We went almost 2 hours. I think I'm probably gonna keep streaming, but I'm going to get onto my gaming PC and play some other games. Maybe Call of Duty, maybe Overwatch, I'm not sure. But I'm going to take a brief break, and then I'll be back in probably half an hour to an hour to stream for another 2 or 3 hours with another game. So I had a lot of fun playing this deck. You will see it on YouTube sooner rather than later. Probably have it up sometime tomorrow. And I think I'm going to write an article about this as well, so you can check that out on thedigitalworm.com. I'm currently in phase 2 of our growth right now. Really excited about that. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for tonight, guys. Thanks for coming and hanging out and kicking ass and taking names with Red White Burn. Have a good night.